3, 2, 1.
What type of brain waves are seen in mammals during sleep? The answer is A. Large, slow delta waves. Who measures oxygen 18 and oxygen 16 in skeletons of all organisms? The answer is C. Paleoclimatologists. What American carrier joined the USS Yorktown to stop the Japanese attack on Port Moresby in 1942? The answer is C. USS Lexington. What tool would you use to punch holes in leather? How would you do this? The answer is A. You can use a pencil to punch holes into leather. Why did some people stay away from the woman mentioned? The answer is A. She was unhinged. Prince Alexander was the second son of whom? The answer is B. Prince of Orange. What articles do not state that, unless conferred, powers remain with the member states? The answer is C. TVU Articles 4 and 5. Which U.S. state was named after the wife of Charles I? The answer is A. Maryland Henrietta Merida. In what city did the standardization of red as a color of stoplights occur? The answer is C. Vienna. When did the ANSI define its new measure? The answer is B. 1943. After a star runs out of most of its hydrogen fuel, it becomes hotter and more luminous. What stage does this represent in the life cycle of a star? The answer is C. Red giant. What was the date of the consular year before 222 BC? The answer is A. 1 May. Where do you find groups that represent pristine conditions? The answer is C. In uncontacted peoples. Comcast's customer service was rated worse than what government organization? The answer is D. The Internal Revenue Service. How long is a giraffe's gestation period? The answer is B. 14-15 months. What temperature is boiling point on the Reaumur scale? The answer is B. 80 degrees. With Sellers, Seacombe, and Milligan, who was generally thought of as the fourth goon? The answer is D. Michael Benteen. What is an example of the coursework now offered in the COT in the USAF? The answer is A. Deployed Environment Operations. Approximately how many residents of Santa Monica rent their property? The answer is D. 2/3. In which year was Campus Martius open? The answer is C, 2004. Who replaced Brian Jones in the Rolling Stones in 1969? The answer is C, Mick Taylor. Where's the Frank Lloyd Wright designed house known as Falling Water? The answer is B, Pennsylvania. When did people agree with the large-scale death of fish? The answer is C, September 15, 2011. Who is the only legitimate grandchild of George Roman III? The answer is A, Princess Charlotte of Wales. When was Suez Canal completed? The answer is C, November 1869. What is the native language of Germans? The answer is B, German. 101,325 Pascal or 1.01325 bar is the regulation standard/unit for. The answer is C, atmospheric pressure. What portion of the Swazi population are subsistence farmers? The answer is B, about 75%. Which English poet, known as the Northamptonshire peasant poet, was committed to an asylum from 1837 until his death? The answer is D, John Clare. What is the name of the science that studies matter and the changes material substances undergo? The answer is B, chemistry. What is the The answer is B, brothers. Glyptography, or glyptics, is the art of carving or engraving on what? The answer is C, gemstones. Man is standing in front of a pool table playing. Man is holding a camera sitting on a chair watching the games in the background. What happens next? The answer is C, people are walking or watching the game. How many episodes of the animated series Thundercats were produced? The answer is C, 130. What does combination of powers mean? The answer is C, powers are shared among different branches. Czech Emil Zatopek 1922-2000 is a famously brilliant. The answer is D, distance runner. What percentage of marine life died during the extinction? The answer is D, 90% to 96%. How deep do most of the coral reefs lie? The answer is A, 4 fathoms. What ocean has large and small interior valleys? The answer is A. Pacific Ocean. Cable stay, pontoon, and suspension are all types of what? The answer is D. Bridges. In what state is the highest mountain in the USA? The answer is C. Alaska. The Earth rotating on its axis causes the sun to appear to move across the sky during what? The answer is D. Waking hours. Which two centers are recognized for their particularly great quality of life? The answer is A. Zurich and Geneva. In what year did Prohibition end? The answer is B. 1933. What did Sir James Weddell command? The answer is B. British sealing expeditions. Vincent Sirely is a special effects supervisor for what 2012 sci-fi film directed by Ridley Scott? The answer is D. Prometheus. In the game of Scrabble, how many points is a p-tile worth? The answer is B. 3. What is the name of the female demon, or supernatural entity, believed to have sex with a sleeping man? The answer is B. Succubus. Northern Greece inland features what type of climate? The answer is B. Temperate. What mass murder did Bozizé commit?